Greetings and welcome to the Patheon Plus Quarterly Innovation Outlook, where we'll be celebrating some of our notable achievements and previewing what's ahead. In today's agenda, we'll start with a quick introduction, then jump into a 2025 year in review. Next, we'll take a look at some of the new features we've introduced in Q1, and finally, we'll give you a sneak peek at some of the exciting things ahead in Q2. Now, before we jump in, I'd like to quickly introduce myself. My name is Krutarth. Some of you may already know me. I represent the product team here at DRB. I've been part of the Patheon team now for over 2 years, and it is my great pleasure to present to you today. So let's dive in. Patheon Plus represents a complete customer engagement solution, which includes a complete point of sale and wash management solution, our marketing automation suite Catalyst to enable smart, automated text and email engagements to maximize opportunities throughout the customer's journey, loyalty and e-commerce solutions, including Beacon, to optimize online experiences and drive stronger customer retention and engagement with your brand. And lastly, the flexibility to run your business in unified data architecture through best-in-class integration and APIs. Now, let's quickly review some of our major milestones for this past year. 2025 has been a great year for Patheon Plus. We're proud of the many features and capabilities we've introduced on behalf of our wash operators. Now, there are far too many examples to name, but a few of my favorites include Insights 2.0, a powerful intelligence toolset and accessible from anywhere, enablement of gateless operations where vehicles can be sent to the wash without a gate or establishing lane position, automatic downsell opportunities to retain your customers and prevent churn, and a variety of tools to provide hyper-personalized experiences across online and offline channels. These product achievements have translated into direct success for our customers. We're proud to have closed our last year with over 520 sites on Patheon and counting, having processed over 52 million cars with a 99.9% cloud uptime. Our customers' membership stats have been a true highlight, with over 1.5 million active members and over 117,000 churn preventions, which has translated to over $3.6 million in saved recurring revenue for you. Now, in keeping the momentum going, let's recap some of our highlights for Q1. Let's start with operational visibility and lane management. You can now enable alerts to appear on other terminals when a customer is stuck in the attended lane and needs attention to get them the help that they need fast. When there is an issue such as an expired credit card, an inactive plan, or other terminal issues, other terminals will be notified that help is needed. A timer will indicate how long the vehicle has been stuck. Lastly, an attention light will allow staff to quickly pinpoint where there is an issue. Lane alerts can be a great way to make sure the lane keeps moving and your customers are served quickly. Within the XPT staff screen, you will now see more detailed statuses of hardware peripherals to quickly diagnose if there are issues and how critical they are for your lane operations. Green, yellow, or red status indicators will provide a quick indication of overall system health. You can now enable store and forward capabilities on the XPT. If internet connection is interrupted, transactions will be saved on the reader and automatically processed when connection is restored. Now, making changes to the POS button layout can really be a chore when you have multiple sites. You can now mass publish changes to your sites or site groups in just a few simple steps. And lastly, as an attendant, if you're selling down the line using a tablet POS and cannot rely on the lane camera to snap a vehicle picture, it's now easier than ever to use the tablet's onboard camera. This picture will be linked to the transaction and appear in the wash queue. Reporting and insights. Want to know how well your attendants are performing? Use the new sales leaderboard to gain a quick pulse on your top performers based on a variety of measurements and timescales, or deep dive into individual employee performance, all from a single place. Sales leaderboard can be a powerful tool to inform operational decisions and build a true sales oriented culture. Curious to know why your plans are churning? New to the plan churn dashboard, you will see an aggregation of plans ended either voluntarily or involuntarily by their respective reason codes. Use this tool to help identify opportunities to reduce churn. And finally, new to the XPT audit report, you can now see your cash balances during open period, anywhere from within the Patheon portal. This allows you to easily check cash balances without disrupting the lane. Attended point of sale enhancements. Now, an option has been added to the attended point of sale to cancel EMV payments in the event there is an issue. This helps keep the line moving without requiring unneeded interactions by your customers. You can now easily redeem a single prepaid unit of a multi-unit purchase on attended terminals, saving precious time in the lane. Easily transfer balances between gift cards on the point of sale. With the new gift card transfer tool, your customers can exchange digital gift cards with physical ones. Need to quickly pinpoint a transaction based on when it happened? You can now easily filter transactions by a specific date or date range to add to your search criteria. Product and discount configuration. The discount configuration now features a new plans condition. This allows a discount to be applied regardless of previous membership status. You can now configure a number of receipts to be printed automatically when a sale is complete or released for service. Multiple sales receipts can be utilized for a variety of workflow scenarios, including plan enrollment or vehicle servicing. Effectively communicating plan terms and conditions can be challenging, so we've introduced several formatting tools to design the perfect plan authorization screen at the XPT. And lastly, a new set of automatic renewal terms can now be added to the XPT and EWA e-commerce application to clearly communicate what price the customer will be paying immediately, as well as upcoming reloads, including discount periods. This tool can be used to help maintain compliance and ensure customers are well informed before they make a purchase. And that wraps up our Q1 recap. Now, let's look ahead at some of the exciting improvements we have in store for you in Q2. First, with our next generation LPR solution to unlock advanced analytics and capabilities to drive loyalty, personalization, and revenue growth, all with industry-leading accuracy in a more efficient and future-proof package. An integrated employee time clock and labor solution for seamless scheduling, tracking, and efficiency insights. A true one-stop shop to manage one of your largest controllable expenses. A series of capabilities to enable full-service workflows with the inclusion of interior and other aftercare services. Options to automatically queue from any lane when purchasing or redeeming via tablet. Major improvements to our e-commerce application to improve a customer's ability to self-manage their plans and other products, optimize sales conversions, and prevent churn. And lastly, service notes and customer receipt messages to enable workflows and improve record-keeping capabilities. Now, I truly appreciate your time today, and I will now pass it over to Ian to give you a few words about what's coming up next month.
Excellent. Thanks, Krutarth, and appreciate you recapping a great year for Patheon and for our customers. In the spirit of what's next, and based off of the time of year we're in, we can't talk without mentioning this year's car wash show in Nashville. Not only are we going to be demoing and getting hands-on with many of the features we discussed today, not just from last year, but also that are going to be coming out in this quarter, but we're also looking for you to help us innovate and create what's next with us. including a new autonomous sales agent concept that will be featuring in the booth. We hope you'll join us to help inform our plans for not just 2026, but the future as well. And with that, thank you so much for joining today and for partnering with us to run and grow your businesses. Please connect with us using any of the information on your screen here, or you can find Krutarth and myself anywhere if you don't already have our contact information. Thank you again. Have a great day, and we hope you'll see you next month.